Hey guys, what's going on? Actually not gonna be fishing today. Just too messy. We're having a lot of wind today. We got some storms coming in. Just not my kind of thing. I'm talking like 18-mile-an-hour winds. But yeah, yesterday me and my dad went out flounder fishing. I'll show you a couple clips of that. We're getting there. We are getting there. A little bit of rough weather today. I don't think it'll much matter. So yeah, that was the first trip out. I mean, he caught 2-keeper flounder and I lost something real big. I mean, something broke me off. Well, didn't break me off, bent my hook out, I should say.
Exactly where we started last time. We hit the stake. See the stakes running all along.
Yeah.
Yeah, them other two were on the other side of the boat.
Oh, okay. I'm getting bit right now, I think, by something really. Oh my God, that was a good bite.
Guess what? I just had a bite myself.
That was a really good bite. Yeah, he ain't gonna come back. Yep.
Yeah.
That was big.
Got right in his mouth.
Yep.
Oh man, I missed it. It was in the water.
Oh, he bent that hook all out and everything. Didn't make it to the boat, so not gonna worry about it too much. But then, yeah, last night, me and Cole, after that, we went to Alloway Lake for a little bit, just 2 hours, just to blow some time. And caught a couple fish, and caught them on new setups, so that's where we are today.
Right there, right?
I literally just dropped this live target jig in the water, and instantly, this bass like crushed it. That was crazy. Never seen nothing like that. Oh yeah, they'd have to choke it.
They'd have to go to the head and have to do it.
Got him. Yep. Come on. Nice little fat 2-pounder. He's gone. Gotta talk about what I like to use for what applications, like certain rod length and taper, you know what I mean. Alright guys, so to start off, I'm gonna start off with this one. Just a heads up, most of my pulls are pretty much the same. They're all 13 fishing, except for one, and I really think you're gonna like that one. But they're all Defy Blacks, and my reason for that is they're just super affordable. They're 60 bucks, they're strong. I mean, I flipped numerous 3s and 4s into the boat with it. Get him. Oh, that's a good one. Not even playing
nice
with
fish.
baby. Now, not all of my rods are 13 fishing, but 4 out of 5 of the ones that I bring with me every day are. The last one I'm gonna save for last, and I think you guys are actually gonna like that. It's a pretty cool setup. But to start out, I'm gonna start out with this one, and it's a 7-1 medium light fast, and I have a spinning reel on that, just an Abu Garcia. What I throw on this, I throw like smaller square bills and stuff, just because all of my bait casters are high gear ratios, like 7:3-to-1 and 8-to-1s and stuff. So this is the smallest gear ratio I have, and with this bait, you don't really want to burn it super fast. So I'll throw this on this, I'll throw little finesse top waters like this, and I'll throw this little popper just because I can't really get it out there with my bait caster. But that's pretty much as far as I'll go with this, just little baits like this. I like the sensitivity for this because this acts like a square bill. It dives a little bit, and I don't know, I just like the light tip, and I think it's good for this kind of setup. I'll even go as far as throwing jerk baits on that setup, just because I don't throw jerk baits a ton. So when I do tie them on, I tie them on a spinning rod, especially if it's that one, because it's a little bit lighter of a tip. And I don't know, just my thing. I don't like trying to huck stuff in the wind, and jerk baits don't really cast that well with bait casters, so I just leave it on spinning rod. But on to the next setup. Pretty much the exact same thing. This is the one I just showed you. This is the other one. Same exact reel, just the smaller size. But this is a 7-1 medium heavy fast this time. And I don't know. I use this for pretty much just Nico rigs and shaky heads, stuff like that. And I know it's a little weird that I'm using the finesse fishing on a heavier setup, but my reason for that is, I don't know, a lot of my bites with these baits are instantaneous, and I like to be able to crack right back into them and set the hook. I don't know, I like the backbone that this has with it because it's medium heavy. And I don't know, I'll throw all my wacky setups, just stuff like that. Stuff where I get reaction bites and I need to set the hook immediately. That's when I turn to this. Alright guys, now we're having fun. This is what I like. I love bait casters, and I really enjoy 13 Fishing's bait casters. So what did I do? I paired it with another Defy Black. And I'm not even affiliated with these guys. I don't know anybody that fishes for them. I don't know anybody that even really uses their stuff. And that's no disrespect. I just only fish with a couple of people. But these are just products that I found that I like. I think they work great, and I stick by them. This is a 7-1 medium fast, and you could honestly get away with using this for absolutely anything. You could use this for jigs if you wanted. You could use this for jerk baits. You could use it for crankbaits. Just an all-around good rod. And yeah, definitely highly recommended. I personally just throw soft plastics on this. I mean, just heavier soft plastics. Smaller swim baits and brush hogs and stuff like that. It's all I throw on this. And that's just me. I mean, like I said, these are all opinion based and stuff that I found that works, and just my opinion. So break out the big guy. All right, another 13 fishing reel paired up with another Defy Black, and I don't know, this one is big and I love it. This is a 7.6 medium heavy fast, and I use this for anything weighted. I use it for a lot of jigs mainly. I don't know, jigs, chatter baits, buzz baits, even spinner baits, stuff like that. That's what I use this for, and I couldn't ask for anything better. I mean, it is laser accurate. I can put it anywhere I want. It just feels great in the hand. It feels great balanced for how long it is. Yeah, this thing is just awesome, man. I'm very happy that they made a stick this size, and I don't know, definitely makes me like throwing jigs a little more. You know what I would really enjoy this for? This would make a fantastic frog setup. And yeah, honestly, 7.6 medium heavy sounds like a frog setup to me. I mean, it has the backbone to pull them right out of the pads. It's long enough that you can control them when they're in the pads. I don't know, just great. Another great setup. Really excited about this, and can't wait to get back on the water. The last pool that I'm going to show you is pretty special to me, and the reason it is I don't usually buy high-end poles just because I'm extremely abusive. If I want to flip a big fish into the boat or cast right into the center of the laydowns, I'm going to do it. That's why I bought these, to use them. And yeah, it hurts pretty bad when you break a $200 pole. But with that being said, I broke down and I did it anyway. I got a Megabass Levante, and for those of you that haven't seen this, I mean, just look how nice that is. That thing is sweet, man. I'm so excited about this, and it's actually pretty funny how it happened. I went on Tackle Warehouse's website, and yeah, I love Megabass's hard baits. I got one tied on right now. Their poppers are the best on the market. That should be a fact. I know I said everything is my opinion, but that should be a fact. Their poppers are amazing. And yeah, I figured I like their hard baits so much, so why not buy a Megabass pole? And I went on Tackle Warehouse, and I went in the Megabass section, and they had last year's and this year's Levantes. But when you click last year's Levantes, obviously it's a little bit cheaper. They had one in stock, only one out of the whole 12-rod lineup that they have. And I looked at it, and I kind of liked it at first, so I did a little bit of research about it. Turns out it's a crankbait rod, and that's awesome for me because, I don't know, I love liplesses. Liplesses are one of my favorite baits to throw, and it's not even just crankbaits. I looked at it, it's a 7.2 moderate, which means it's perfect for poppers. I mean, topwater, crankbaits, anything with treble hooks, really, I could use this for. And yeah, I used it yesterday and I caught a couple of fish, and it's just awesome, man. And it's not even just poppers and crankbaits. I mean, I would even go as far as throwing something like this on this rod, you know what I mean? Smaller swim baits again. I mean, this is just perfect for absolutely anything with treble hooks. Anything that has enough weight to really cast it out there, because I'm not going to lie, this is a little weird. You really have to load up when you're casting this, and what I mean by that is you need about, I don't know, 12 to 18 inches of line out, and you need to let it swing back and then cast it. You can't really just give it the little flick of the wrist with this. You can, it just doesn't cast as well. But other than that, it's a phenomenal rod, and I don't know, I'm not even blowing smoke. I really believe that these 13 to 5 blacks are fantastic rods, especially for the money, and I would recommend all of these setups to any of you guys, and I'm not even lying. So you saw the 5 setups that I bring with me, and I bring them every single time I go out. I don't know how many times I've been out fishing and bait casters have went down and I've had to use spinners, and it's just nice to have them on board. And yeah, it's pretty much it. You know, I mean, none of this is factual. This is all just my opinion, stuff that I've had better luck with and caught fish with, and I just figured it was worth it to share that information with you guys, and hopefully I can help one of you guys out. So with that being said, those of you that are new, thank you. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. And those of you that have been here for a little bit, same to you, thank you. And I hope you guys keep enjoying this. And until next time.